here.
Yeah, Sam. I was like,
There's a key point here.
raise is no longer raise.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife about it.
Okay.
He just had a coming to faith moment when he saw the low of misery.
Yeah.
I'm not dark rays.
Bring it back. So Rudolph, you guys can see the door is open, and there's not. Rudolph isn't the only wood. You do see some dryads, some walking trees, so like treants, and a bunch of fucking animals. Ranging in size from small critters to a pack of wolves. You even see a couple of elephants for some reason.
What the fuck?
Of course, their natural habitat.
Yes. Yeah. You don't have to be a fucking zoologist to be like, why the fuck do we have elephants?
Yeah.
I think Rose actually.
Yeah, like,
she doesn't say
they're all
fuck.
there.
She probably catches herself before she curses. She's like, why the heck
Frick.
they're elephants? Elephants put the.
I wanted to make sure everyone was aware. I will be moving it soon. As you wish, sir. We're on your land. Mind the chapel while I'm gone. Are the dummies active? Not at the moment, but you know the phrase. Right. Rudolph looks behind him and out the door. Back to Sir Grayson. We're ready when you are, sir. Thank you. Oh. Mind the ironwood while I'm gone. It is a bit turbulent. Whimsical.
Whimsical?
Oh no, I did the wrong thing.
Eyes long!
He's 7 feet tall, dude.
Yeah, sure, fair.
He goes over to the portal that you guys came in through and puts his hands on the back wall of it, the cobblestone wall of it, where upon putting his hands on it, you guys see vines sort of begin spanning out from where his hands come into contact with the wall, and they begin shooting out, rippling out until it covers the entire back of where the portal is. I haven't done this in a while. Do you need assistance, Sir Grayson? No, I think I'll be fine. Okay, well. Oh, you make me a...
Nature or Arcana?
No, it's a saving throw.
Oh, it's a saving throw!
Kind of thing.
Charisma?
Oh gosh.
We'll do both, but start with charisma. If you succeed on the charisma, I'll give you advantage on the con. I think that's a good way of doing it.
My best
Okay,
stat.
well.
Alright, join the party. I have
Alright, so
disadvantage.
all you just make con saves, just straight up.
Can I
Okay.
please? Okay, damn.
Oh, wait.
son.
Oh,
Do I have
my
disadvantage
God.
for that?
That mine should have been four
I
or
already have
higher.
disadvantage, it's a joke.
I forgot that it clicked the saving throw. I just rolled straight charisma. So it should be 9.
It's still win. That's
Yeah.
still win 16, I'm afraid.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait, the T is gone now, right?
It would be, yeah, unfortunately.
So 20.
You don't have disadvantage, Rose, I'll say that.
I do,
Why
because
do you
I'm
have
exhausted.
disadvantage? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, ability checks? Saving throws are ability... Yeah, they are ability checks. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just...
No, those are independent. No.
Oh,
Do you have
okay.
3 degrees of exhaustion? Or
I only have 2.
how many? Then you don't have disadvantage on saving throws.
Okay. So... Well, it's the first roll anyways, so...
The first one, yeah, that's out of here. But you would have had an 18 instead of an 8.
Okay. So, what happens then?
Laughs and Abigail. Laughs and Abigail.
Damn. That's a big number.
We out here. We out here. Didn't even need the advantage. Alright, so let's see here. So 18, 16, 20, 15. Okay, the DC is just 15, so I think you're all good. And Witch Doctor doesn't have to make a save. Neither does Relkurt, nor Catalina, nor any of the basically people that are adjacent or actually fairies.
Native privilege. Homeland
Native
advantage.
Yep. Home field advantage. So, You guys feel a rumbling shake, a tremor that runs from ground to your feet, up your legs to your head, and it's nauseating. Actually nauseating. This is like being put in the washing machine or something in terms of nauseation. I don't know what that feels like. Totally don't. Would
Bro?
you be able to get inspiring later? No, at the moment.
Yeah. Because it's been the
Because,
right amount of
like-
time, but we haven't been, like, short resting. We've been
You haven't been resting. Yeah, you guys have just been sort of doing stuff.
I figured. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was gonna say.
So yeah, you guys feel this shake that not only disrupts, sends quakes up your physical form, but also your spiritual form, as you are teleporting, sort of. To move in the Feywilds, move one's own realm in the Feywilds is a heavy, heavy task. And is a close-guarded secret. It's sort of how you prevent... It's sort of like going to the next tier of being a powerful Fey. That being said, there are plenty of fairies that have that information and just can't do it. Stuff like that. But the catch is, since the Feywilds is constantly knit together, there's no gaps, there's no chasms, not like spiritual ones or such like that. It means when you move spots, you have to push other spots out. For the most part, that's fine, depending on where you are in the Feywilds. The courts sort of oversee that process internally, and the wild Fey part of the Feywilds power is what determines who can do what. So you really can just shove everyone out of the way if you need to. And like oil on water, it'll just sort of figure itself out. That being said, when you're teleporting to a place that already has a bunch of predisposed spots, you really have to puzzle piece into it carefully.
Buckle up.
And that's what Sir Grayson has done. Now, before you get too worried, wait a minute, does this mean we're back at the Tavish household?
I was thinking that.
Technically, yes, you are. Not within visible distance, but you guys are equivocally at where you guys met Grobon, roughly in that sort of distance. Because there's no one occupying that territory. And on the other side of that was, one of the sides of that perimeter was the town of Shard. So you guys are roughly in between the two spots now. But fear not. The Knight of Green can go around places. Tree stride, essentially. Well, literally. You guys literally saw him do that when he busted out of the tree. There. Ugh. Are you alright? Yes, Just give me a bit. Get my bearings.
Yeah, Ruhan's just looking green, like. It's always teleporting.
I hate portals.
Worst way of travel ever existing.
Oh, is that what that was? I was wondering.
Reyes
it's onto
will
my
say
stomach.
that color looks better on Reyes than you, Ruhan.
Sir Grayson has accrued a degree of exhaustion. So in one short rest, he will no longer have that degree of exhaustion. And it's at this point you would
Just
be
get
able
like 10
to
minutes.
benefit from Inspiring Leader once more.
Ew. Get all my short rest stuff back.
Yeah, you get your short rest stuff back.
Is that for
Inspiring
everyone?
leaders-
By
Everyone.
chance?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
It's
For
15.
inspiring leaders. Okay, it was 15. I thought it was 14.
It was 14, but you guys got a level. So it's a level plus charisma modifier. I could see like an advanced Inspiring Leader being level plus charisma modifier plus proficiency bonus. Like advanced Inspiring Leader or something like that. Be interesting.
Can I
Just be
cast
like-
this in right now?
If you want, it does. You do have a limited number of uses for it per day, though.
Yes.
But yeah, if that's what you want, then sure.
I'll recharge a second level.
Sure.
Oh wait, shit, I could do that too. And get it back on a short rest. Haha!
Well, yes, but you can only do it so many times a day.
Yeah, that's right.
So tying into what happened earlier, I guess you would just suddenly see those with higher passive perceptions at least Race sort of flick his fingers and suddenly there's a card in his hands and he's like, huh, I guess I had that, and just tuck it away.
Oh, sorry. That's-
What you got there, bud?
Hey, buddy.
A
You-
card.
Do you also play cards?
This one, please don't think is for playing.
No.
Where'd your dick come, bad man?
The low misery isn't bad nor good, technically.
He just exists.
Yeah, it's not aligned with either good or bad guy side. It just is. It just sort of does whatever it wants.
Looking, it feels like he'll pull the card out again and look at it and be like, yeah, no, on the second thought, this not good. This not bad.
What is it then?
So is it a good playing set? Or
Shrug.
It
neutral?
is. That is it. It is.
So, it is. There's a lot of questions that I don't feel we're gonna get the answers here.
What you're saying is something both good and more than likely bad was targeting Sir Grayson's house, and you stopped it.
It be a thing.
That's he looks like implicitly at
Like, go with
Grace.
it. Go with it.
Yeah, it'd be a thing of tricks. A tricksy guy.
Oh,
Sniffs the card a little bit.
the thing.
Oh, miserable. Puts it
Fretting
back.
for current situations.
Catalina rolls her
Thing
eyes.
over there.
She rolls her eyes and just tells Sir Grayson something.
Oh, who knows what could have happened if we weren't?
Is it the person that was following you before?
No,
No,
I've seen this guy before.
No.
Yeah, that's a whole
So you got
different
another
kettle of fish.
person following.
How many fucking
Yeah.
people we got following us?
Not
You were
language!
very
Enough.
popular.
Sir Grayson just has his like hand like on his faceplate, and just as at the swearing, he just undoes like lifts up his head and turns over his shoulder glacially at Roker. Right. No swearing.
So
Let
that's
Pliers
put
too.
it
3
this way,
times.
Relkur.
Your pliers.
If you put all the bad people trying to get us in one place, your heart would be so full of blood that it would become liquid.
Varric wonders medically what that entails.
That's why.
Also, that's definitely a third time he's mentioned to not curse. Maybe not aim for 4.
Want me to swear
Yes.
thrice?
I don't know, he might rip out your tongue. Maybe.
Well, it's a good that we ain't staying here much longer, right? Unfortunately, I suppose. He stands back up. Clearly, much more. Got a second wind. The portal should lead back to where I first retrieved you. Is that wise, going right back to the scene of the crime, as it were? No. But, if you'll let me finish, young Lady Tavish. She just holds a 2-point game of hands. It is also a jumping point. How far can we jump? 6 miles.
It's a distance.
But the question is, young Lady Tavish, where wouldst thou likes to go? 6 miles. We need to keep our tracks clean. Aye. Can someone roll me a D100?
You want me to roll again?
If you want.
I
Giving
only
your
rolled
luck.
99s on those, so yes, you should definitely roll again. Look
There
at
you go.
that.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Come on, table here. I was going to use the one you rolled way before, Garth, but I think circumstances have changed enough
I
that...
thought you already used that.
Yes, sir. Nope.
Oh.
If you want to go there still, I'm okay with that, yeah.
No, 13 is
Blast
a
the
good
past.
number. 13 is a solid good number.
You sure you want to go back to the architect plane? This would be pretty funny.
Architect plane. Where's architect plane? Oh, wait, that.
Remember-
Oh.
With the Aminia
Not
shaped
part of it
hole.
wants to.
Oh, yeah.
This
You
hole
can
was
find the
made
hole
for
and be
me.
like, hmm.
Hey, there might be a Quintus Shard in there again. I doubt it would be there again, but it could be.
Just so you guys know what the 10 sets are. I'm probably going to end up changing these every time, or shuffling them around at the very least, or adding more, or subtracting some, so on. Maybe, we'll see. I don't really know how long we are going to be in the Feywilds. Seems to be growing longer with every session, but hey, what do I know? On 1 to 10, you would go to the place one of my other PCs on Wednesday wants to go, the Lucky Nut Field, where you can eat nuts, which give you lucky points, as long as the custodian doesn't fucking kill you.
Oh,
He fucking kills you.
you were so close.
You were so close. I'll save the one you got till the end. Number 3 is the Chef Realm. I'm not going to tell you any more of what that means. Number 4, so this would be 41 to 5th. Wait, no. 1 to 10, 20, 11 to... Wait, 1 to 10? I'm just going to go in order, but you
It'd
guys
be
can figure
11
out the
to
numbers
21.
yourselves.
It'd be 11 to 20, and then it'd be 21 to 30.
30, so this would be 31 to 40, thank you.
Yeah.
You'd have to roll 1d2 again, because there are 2 places in the Feywilds which everyone both fears, covets, and everywhere in between. They're referred to as the Edens of your edition. There's 2 of them. There's the false Eden of fallacies, and the true Eden of truth. I know, not a really good name. Don't at me on it. But regardless, they are literal forests of knowledge,
Ooh.
where any
Oh, yeah,
information
that's-
might be found there.
That, I think...
Sort of.
The thing you were mentioning way early on with Darcy and Orist. That one plant that was like Immortal Realm?
That's
But
great.
like kind of Feywild based? Is that...
That's great.
wow.
So 41 to 50 is the land of the Red Baron, so you can go meet Rokirk's boss. Like, not really boss. Numbers 51 to 60 are the Penumbra Hinterlands. This is where the Dark Fae are. That's where you guys were before. 61 to 70 you would actually get to go to Haldegrange.
Oh,
Um,
a good
Wouldn't mind on
place.
that, yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be a good one.
71 to 80 is Summer Court territory. 81 to 90 are the Blightlands, aka the Court of Compost. And then 91 to 100 would have been the Ruinous Architects draft planes. You can probably figure out where you guys got from the thing I didn't include. So 11 to 20 are Winter Court
Oh,
territory.
I was wondering why that wasn't there.
Whoops.
Mm-hmm.
Other than 1 to 10 and then 91 to 100, I don't think they're necessarily like, in order of good or bad, personally.
That does
I guess the
kinda
Lucky
speak-
Nutfield might be bad depending on how greedy you are.
It does kind of speak to how powerful the architects are if they're like their own section.
They are their own section, dude. They're fucking assholes.
Nobody
There's
wants
3
to
of
be
them.
there.
They're sort of like a coven, but not a coven because they're not all hags. I don't think any of them are hags technically. They're sort of assholes.
There be a reason why misery loves company.
Hey, so can we go back to Bookland instead of the Winter Court? Because that's gotta be bad for us.
Well, no, you guys don't know this as characters.
Whee!
This is Catalina doing the mental processes of, here, I'll roll 2 more D100s.
Just like threat assessment.
So, the Red Baron territory.
Uh-huh. Or the Dark
And-
Fae. Actually, the
Wait,
Dark
was it
one would be good
63?
for losing people.
That's exactly it, but it's also
Oh,
hell.
wait, 60. Hold on, no, 63 is Hold the Grunge. Because 61 is
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
the Grunge. I misread things.
Yeah. Well, the catch is, she can't go an easy path. Because that defeats the purpose of it.
Yeah.
She can't go a path too hard, because then it's just outright too dangerous. But she can't go a path too easy, or else there's no point in going down it if you're just gonna get tracked anyways. So thusly, we have to go political.
So, Ruhan and Abigail are now main characters of this.
We're off through winter territory. Huh. Not where I was expecting us to go. That's good then. Perhaps you can meet your fellow knight. Huh. Perhaps. Perhaps. If she's not too busy. Huh. Perhaps. Come on. He runs his hand on the gate itself, the archway, and it begins taking on that influxive energy, denoting that portal is on.
Windows theme tune comes into
Yeah.
play.
Bling, bling, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Next stop, Tavish household.
Gotcha.
Actually, next
Cheesy
stop.
elevator music.
No, you're saying that you're going the opposite of that.
Yeah. Next stop,
Goodbye,
Iceland.
Miss Ori. Goodbye, Miss Ori. Rudolph is like holding out a hand for you.
Oh, goodbye. It was lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
Also, you are very cute, by the way, I have to say. For a tree.
roll me your charisma.
Oh, God, okay.
Tricky. I love it.
Last time you did.
Oof, okay.
Alright.
This,
Oh, yeah,
this tree
is
has
that
an
right?
extra branch suddenly.
It's not a save, it's just a check.
Yeah, okay, I'll change
It's
it.
the same number anyways.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is, yeah, it is. Accidentally insulted the tree
I
heart.
need to look up
Yeah,
on
it's like,
Woodwood's
oh, you're
stat
cute.
block.
Aw, for a tree. Aw.
That's so sad. It only has a +1.
She's already met
Oh.
Root Ulf before.
Yeah, you met
was-
Rudolph before.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
I guess I give you advantage if you want it. No, it's up to you.
Okay, let's go. I want better than a 10.
Come on.
1.
That's better. That's a no-
It is better. It's better than his
Does she
11,
have
really.
guidance? No, I don't think it applies to straight charisma.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Does she have bolstering
Might have
bond?
charisma on that.
Or did Abigail keep that to
So
herself?
that would just be a D4.
Well, it's 15.
15. You
must be
see
my
him
guidance.
blush. How does
blush?
a woodwode blush, you ask? Some flowers next to him blossom.
Aw.
Oh, those are cute flowers.
He plucks one and gives it to you. To remember us by.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll sort of put it in with our little, like,
It'll probably
Here,
be dead by the
headband
end of the day.
Oh, don't tell me that. It's a pretty flower.
Abigail leans from behind one. You could press in a book. Preserve a bit
Oh,
longer.
let's do that. For one of my first friends. I don't have a book, though.
Books.
Oh, do I have
Abigail
one?
sort of puts away her book, like, you ain't using my fucking book.
I start rummaging around in my bag and seeing if I can, like, find a
Does
book.
Rose have like
Eh,
a book
just
or
anything.
something that she could use?
Time's best not spent not waiting. Come on.
Oh, no.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You
Just,
could
like,
see if
shove it in
Grace
back
has
in the
a
hair.
book.
Hand her one of my books.
There it is.
Oh, thank you. I'll put it in. Slam.
Sir Grayson. with
Please
his-
remind me later before I forget it. But thank you very much, Ruhan. And thank you, Rudolph.
Of course. Of course, he says.
Probably.
Rokert steps through, and then as soon as he's gone, Catalina just goes, "Oh, perfect, bait." I
Well,
do not think that is a
Good.
fair thing to say of the red cap, young lady Tapish. But you're not disagreeing with the notion. He just walks away.
we should go before he gets completely butchered. If he gets completely butchered.
Oh, okay.
Rokert's on the other side of like 15 other red birds. Ah, I got you where we want you now. It was a trap the whole time.
We have been played!
God, that would be such a mindfuck. It would also be funny as fuck. So, I'm assuming you guys step through. Can I get the order?
Oh, sure.
Just determine the order like right here, I guess. Because as you can see, the portal is 10 wide, equivocally, so... Catalina and Sir Grayson are last. Unsurprisingly.
Ew.
I would like to wave at everybody before I go. Be like, bye! But I step through the portal.
Which way's the front?
Top is run. Do like this. And then Witch Talker's that, I guess. I don't know.
Oh!
Rawr.
Cool.
Okay, understandable. Yeah, so this is the order, and then Canley and Sir Grayson bring up the flank. I will say, Sir Grayson, when he came back down from tolling the bell, he did get geared in his non-lounging armor. What a weird thing to say. Which is this more ornate, vibrant green one. That being said, this token bugs me because you only get the side profile, and not gonna lie, it's really bugging me. I might try to find more art at a later point. But for the time being, this one looks pretty good. So, you guys step on through.
We find Relcorp's body without a head.
Nah, you guys step through. Ooh. What? Oh, do Minotaurs have the thing Goliaths have about winter or mountainous climate zones? No, right?
Nope.
They do now! Because it just makes sense, because you're covered in fur! Wait, does that give cold damage resistance? Hold on a second, wait.
It does.
Okay, wait, hold on a second then, hold on.
Maybe everything besides the damage resistance.
Yeah, I was thinking that, I was like, wait, that's a free damage resistance? That has not been brought up.
Okay.
Did it
Well,
really? Or did, I thought
They edited it. They buffed it in one of the newer editions.
They
Ramen
did?
Frostman.
Okay, in Volos, it doesn't give you cold resistance. It just says